vuelto a llamar al tío.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here taking a walk, trying to get in better shape. So if anybody's watching, I'm not really paying attention to the live, but the goal is 10,000 steps. And depending how I feel after, maybe add a couple more thousand to it. Doing some intermittent fasting. Had lunch, and now I'm taking a walk. It's a nice day out. And it's always good to end your weekend on a good note, especially doing a little workout. Get that body, get the body right. So just going. So if anybody, is feeling a certain way right now, as far as lazy Sunday, it's not bad for lazy Sunday. I'm not putting the camera up because there's a lot of kids around, so YouTube policies are a little strict. Been walking around for like about, I would say 20 minutes, maybe. Maybe 10, 15. Right now, about to hit nearly 3,000 steps. Also, hot days when you do workouts, 8 glasses of water. I'll be honest, I'm not good with that. The best thing to do is actually, especially when you're working out, moving a lot, drink a lot of water. Don't really follow the 8 glasses. You go by half of your body weight. Because again, when you're working out, hot days, sweating, water's coming out. You gotta replace that. You gotta replenish. And if you're not a big fan of water, day of workouts, have water with electrolytes. That helps out. And just doing a little walk, getting steps in for the day. That's been my thing lately. I do a variety of videos. I do things I go to, events I go to, and other stuff. If anybody wants to check out the channel. Today, I'm doing a walk. I always say it's important to get the activity moving, get the mind right. Movement helps the mind, and through the mind it helps the body. And that's what I'm doing right now. At some point I'll post this. It's live right now. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you wish. It doesn't hurt. And I am in New York right now. Eventually, once things get better, I myself will look to go to other parts, different places, and do lives that way with better quality camera. Just using my rinky-dinky cell phone right now. It's about 90 today, so it might be a little humid, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday was really humid, and it's a nice little breeze, so around the shade you get the breeze. Right now I'm in the straight sun. Just doing a walk around the park, just basically doing laps around here. And back to what I was saying, not to repeat it. Anybody who's watching, I appreciate it. Whether it's 1 second, 100, 5,000 hours. Today, just doing a walk, trying to get my steps in. Been trying to get in much better shape, and just walking helps out to start things off. Basically, you know, you're putting your foot on the pedal to get things moving. It's a great thing when you when any of us can get up and just do something as simple as this. It actually doesn't take a lot of work. It takes a little time, which is very valuable to all of us. One thing I learned is that one of the things that we can't control is how some other things out of our hands that we have no control over go. One of the things that we do have a lot of control over is our time, because we choose what we do with our time. So today I'm choosing to do a walk. Didn't matter if it was going to be 1,000 degrees outside. I was going to try at least do something active, you know, whether it's still jogging. But today, low impact, walking, go with 10,000 steps. About to hit a nice little shade right now. That's a good thing about this little park around here. Taking a walk around. It's a nice afternoon. trying to see how things go. You know, I know with YouTube, there's a lot of patience that has to go with it. I do my best I can with the time I have. I also do a podcast. If anybody cares to listen, it covers different things. You know, wrestling, real life, you know, subjects, and no news, nothing crazy like that. You know, some business stuff, some wrestling, music stuff. You know, whatever can come to mind. You guys might watch this. Please check it out. You can subscribe. I paused the podcast briefly because of work obligations, and hopefully soon I'll be able to get back and up and going all over again. So, again, Sunday afternoon, New York. Just taking a walk, trying to get my 10,000 steps for the day. I'm at almost 5,000 right now, so I'm halfway there. See if I could do a little bit more. Trying to get down to a weight of about 180. I'm at 197 right now. So, you know, summer months, key months to really get in shape. Just be a little bit more leaner. To get more a little leaner, and just to have a little bit more energy when it comes to the workouts that I plan on doing. So for anybody watching, appreciate it. Well, like I said, whether it's 2 seconds, 3 seconds, if you come in, you go out, hey, it's fine. I'm just experimenting right now with the little walk on a Sunday afternoon. Subscribe, it helps me out. Watch helps me out. Hoping to eventually get monetized. It's been way, way, way overdue. That's I take full responsibility in that one. And again, it's the time I have, what I do, work, you know, personal obligations, projects I'm doing. So today, just wanted to finish the week strong. It's an off day for me. So eventually I'll do my own little projects I do, my own personal work projects I do. And my main source of work, Sundays on full days off. And I try to make the best out of the Sundays to begin with. You know. Can appreciate anybody who's watching, or if they stop by to watch, whether it's now, whether it's later, whenever. It's about like 15 minutes in, just doing just walking. Goal is 10,000 steps. Once I get to that, I might end it. I'll see. Right now I'm at close to 5,000 right now. On the phone there's a slight delay because it's about 5 to 10 minutes apart, the phone I'm using, so I want to keep my track my steps on, and I'm using this here for the live. Sorry with the shaky cam. I'm actually just holding my cell phone and just pointing straight ahead. keep going. We keep going. Beautiful Sunday afternoon in New York. Taking a walk around the park. It's a hot day. It's a good day. And 10,000 steps is the goal here. Sorry, there's some kids coming, so gotta. Oof. It gets hot, it gets hot. I think it's about to hit 90 around 2 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is actually. It should be around 2 o'clock, I think. Oh, it's 2:22. See what the steps count is at now. Still hasn't changed. I want to get to the corner, get around, and then I'll be able to see what steps I'm at. I'm at 4,802. Taking it slowly, not walking too fast either. It is a hot day, so I'm just taking it easy, low impact. And then I just get the steps in. If you look it up, 10,000 steps is very closely equivalent to 5 miles, which is actually wild when you think about it. I always suggest to get a step tracker. It's interesting what you may find out what walking can actually do. And that's one of the things that's recommended a lot by physicians to do, no matter the age. Even better if you're looking to get back into shape, it's a good way to start. Get your endurance back. And, get your body ready for other workouts that may have a lot more intensity involved. Again, and not to sound repetitive, for anybody who comes in who gets to certain points of the video, maybe they don't hear it, thank you for stopping by. Whether it's a second, 2, 3, 10 minutes. Right now, I believe it's at 15 minutes. Actually, almost 20 minutes of this live. I'm grateful, appreciate it, subscribe. Have a variety of things I do. Podcasts, I have some old podcasts if you guys want to listen. Favorite one that I've been told about is the one with a friend of mine, Rob, who does stock trading and just kind of for any beginners who have questions, things like that. And there's other stuff like wrestling related. And I was doing some sneaker content for a while. Sneaker market's down. And I'm the type of person that gets really bored with one subject. So I can't concentrate on the one thing. I like to try to do other things, try new things, new projects, and then kind of mix it up with everything else that I do. Again, with the time that I have, and sometimes the time I have is not enough to do little things like this. But today, I want to take advantage of it and just do a nice Sunday walk on a hot summer's day. It's 90 to get 10,000 steps. If I go over, then even better. Helps out with the food you eat. Of course, for me today, focused on protein, low carbs, for me that's been working very well. Everybody should go see their own physician as far as when it comes to what their goals are. And one of the things I say for anybody who's watching, imagine what you want to look like, no matter who it is. Whether it's just your own image, maybe a celebrity, maybe an athlete, and then write the stuff down. Write the things you want to achieve down. A way to keep track of how far you've come. Sometimes it's instant, other times it could take a while, sometimes it could take years, but at least you can always go back and say, I remember that day I wrote it, wow, I finally got here. So same thing with the walks and the workouts, also with food. Food journal, write the stuff you eat, especially if you're going to do a walk. It's always good because it's basically adding, subtracting. But at the same time, you want to have foods that are really that you're gonna benefit from when it comes to the walking. High protein foods. If you do fast food, I don't want to say it, but shit. If you do it, you do it. It'll take a little more work to get some of that stuff out because a lot of it's high calorie, high fat. But at the same time, though, if you're moving around, it doesn't hurt. It just may take a little bit more work. If you eat leaner foods, proteins, things like that, fish, tuna, mix it with some greens as well. I usually put some flaxseed in my food for fiber. And if you're not eating enough protein a day, then you want to do a supplement then. Keep track. It's always good to know what you're eating. And sometimes even a little food scale comes a long way in your journey and trying to get in better shape. I'm no health expert. I'm just letting people know what's worked for me. I, at one point, over 12 years ago, was nearly 300 pounds. Right now, I'm at 200. And actually, after today, maybe lower because I'm eating exactly the way I'm supposed to be eating. I'm back on track. This week was an off week in a way. Met up with my best friend. So my best friend, we went to soccer. We went to an AEW wrestling event last weekend. So I'm doing all those things. Stadiums don't really have really healthy food options. And but now I'm back. Going back to greens, protein, lean, low carb foods. As much protein because this is just the first workout I'll be doing today out of 2. The other one I won't do a live for because I'm just doing kettlebell workouts. Very low, again, nothing crazy. I usually do like a 5-10 minute workout, but it's a HIIT workout with the kettlebell, so it's a fast burn. Easily sweat, and here's a nice little view of this park. Stopping by quick, and we're about to go do another lap. So yeah, sunny day, hot.
Я помню, у меня там есть сервис, который находится в Изявском районе.
And after this, once I get back to where I'm going, hydrate, take a little rest. If I have it in me, maybe do a cold shower. If not, then just rest, stay cool, go from there. Funny thing is about walking though, and this is for anybody who goes through anything. We all have our moments that we think of things, we wonder and struggle. Sometimes maybe you want to hide under a rock and you bottle your feelings up and and all the other things, take my word for it. A walk will help out a lot because you're putting your body under stress, to a certain stress that your body's going to react to the stress as far as this, because it's an activity, but it's one where, of course, I'm a big believer in this because I've experienced this. The foods we eat, many times, as great as they are, can also alter moods. So, like I say, have a cheat meal maybe once a week. If you're really strict, then keep it as clean as you can. But if you notice though, the individuals, those athletes that are in the best of shape, they really try their best to not have time when they're in their season to eat as right as they can, because their body needs the right foods to be able to function at its highest potential. And even a walk like this, you want to eat the right foods, and you definitely want to drink the right stuff. It helps out. So just a little suggestion. Appreciate everybody who's watching right now. Doing a walk to a goal of 10,000 steps. I'll see if I even do more. Nice little afternoon walk. 2:30 right now. Right now I'm at 5,800. I'm about to hit 5,600 steps. So I still have a ways to go. It seems like I would have thought I would have hit the 10,000 by now, because it's a lot of steps between now and the end line where I'm getting to. But I'm doing circles around the park. And the park is not really small. It's a couple of blocks long, but I guess that makes sense because we're talking about steps equals miles. So equivalent, this tracker is actually on point, even though I would love it for it to be 10,000 steps. I try to pick up the pace a little bit now, because now that I'm in the groove now I can walk a little bit faster. Take some, I won't say shorter strides, maybe some longer ones. And I'll feel the impact a little bit more now of the walk. Beautiful day. It would have been great if it was about 85 or 80. That would have been really good. Hey, I'll take it. The most important thing is I'm doing this walk. I'm not sitting down. I'm not sitting, just doing nothing. Even though we have those days, I always say that finishing strong the week, it sets the tone for the beginning of the week. No matter what day it is. It could be Monday, it could be Sunday, it could be any day. You finish that day before right, it brings you over to the next day. And that's what I'm working on right now. Finishing today right, making sure that the week coming up is a great one. And of course, I'm sure there'll be moments that, with anything, with any one of us, there's always something that'll try and knock us down. And we just have to get up and just keep on going. Because there's nothing else we can do. We have to get up and keep on going. Nobody can fight our battles. You can only fight it yourself. You can have other people hear your problems. Not every time can they solve your problems. And slowly and surely in life, even sometimes your closest friends are not there when you mostly need them. And these are the moments why I'm so big on doing these walks. Gets the mind right, gets the mind stronger. You feel better, you feel more confident, you feel stronger. You feel the tightness on your body, your muscles. the areas you're working on, it's worth it. Trust me, and you become a much better version of yourself overall. I'm sure you've heard this 1,000 times. I'm not here to teach, not here to preach, and even though I'm sort of preaching, it's just the way it is. Keep on going and keep on moving. You know, getting this 10,000 steps isn't is not always easy. It's like I said, it's equivalent to 5 miles. You could do still jogging too. That counts, actually. That's activity. I just rather walk. If you walk up a hill, wow, even better. The intensity. Start off with a small hill. If you see a big hill, in time, do it. You'll see. Just like as if you go on a treadmill. The incline, you know, if you use an elliptical and you add the resistance, it becomes more difficult, but you feel it. And once you finish it, it's so rewarding at the end. And even better after that, the best way to say it, you don't want to mess it up after that. You don't want to go out and eat pizza. You don't want to go eat a burger. You want to eat right because you put the effort into it to get yourself right. So that's so important right there. Keep on going. As we're going, we're going. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna have electrolytes. Water with electrolytes. Relax, cool down. After I reach the 10,000 steps, and then enjoy the rest of the day. Do some projects I'm working on. If anybody wants to follow, I have an Instagram account, EDAPT LLC. That's my Instagram. You'll see sort of like a blonde guy, maybe strawberry blonde, with sunglasses. So yeah, so that's that. And sun is blazing right here in this spot. But it's good though. Need the vitamin D. Gotta look at the bright side of everything. It's hot. It is what it is. I gotta keep on going. Fresh air. Get to breathe. Get to walk to the goal of the 10,000 steps for today. And to review it for anybody who skips the videos or if you guys watch it fully. What I had today to eat. Fruit. 1/4 pound tuna, just tuna only, with like scallions and onions. 2 boiled eggs. I only ate the egg whites, actually, of the boiled egg. I'm picky sometimes with eggs. I'm not a big fan of the yolk. So, and then a protein shake, about 20 grams of protein. So I have to probably add more protein later to recovery, to aid in recovery, because I'm not eating enough. And then tonight, snacking wise, I'm a fan of popcorn. I'll see. But I do like skinny popcorn, like something light, low salt, not heavy in calories, very low calories. Or I'll just do tangerines later on tonight, fruits. Nothing crazy. Because again, today's focus is for me to do this workout, eat light, get sleep, and have an early day tomorrow, which is the reason why I want to do this right now in the afternoon. That way I could relax, get tired, sleep right, wake up early tomorrow with enough energy to not even think about how I'm tired tomorrow. And that's the mindset. Take care of business, improve things little by little, step by step. In addition to everything that we all have our problems and we all have our obligations and our circumstances. And going back to what I said, a day like this, it's a good thing to walk, get to 10,000 steps where you still walk, still jog, whatever it is you're doing, just to get it right. Next round, I'll walk around, I'll go through that little alley with the nice shade aisle there in between. It is pretty hot right now. But as I said, we keep on going, keep on pushing, keep on moving. 10,000 steps Sunday afternoon, New York. We are here. I'm here. And hopefully this little video can motivate someone to get up and do a little walk on a Sunday. Dirty minutes. Yes, sunscreen. Sunscreen, definitely SPF. Sunscreen and sometimes if it gets too hot, get in the shade for a moment. Over 7,000 steps right now. They keep on moving. It'll be more than that. Goal to 10,000. Let's go get it. Next lap, I'll walk around. I'll go in between. I'm just doing like from around the whole block. That's what I've been doing. Not doing the shortcut in between the aisle in the middle of the park. Just to do it right. And comfortable sneakers are very important. I'm wearing Salomon's. Not really the walking sneaker for now. It's more like a hiker. But it has Ortholite insole. It's super comfortable. I have no complaints on it, so I'm using that right now for the walks. Usually, the New Balance, I might start doing Hoka. It's funny because I don't even feel the sweat, but my cap is soaked. So the activity is working. It's doing its thing because I'm doing my thing. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Still going. A little over 7,000 steps right now. Sunday afternoon. Sunny. It's about 90 out. And just trying to finish this week strong. Start that Monday right. Have to get up and work early tomorrow. So just doing a little walk right now. And I appreciate everybody who's stopping by. Whether curious or not, whether they stay or they go. Grateful of everyone that stops by for just a moment. This will be the last round I'm doing right now. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm just gonna go around, straight ahead, go around, and then come through here. And then I'll end it right here. At that moment once I come around. Taking a deep breath right now. Just catching my breath right now for a little bit. Slowing down a little bit, and then try to speed up a little bit. It's a nice breeze under the trees. Oof, needed that. Closing in on 8,000 steps. Goal is 10,000. Doing a slow walk. Just doing laps around this little park here, which is only about like 2-3 blocks long. So, you know, if I'm talking about equivalent of 10 miles and 5 miles or close to 5 miles and 10,000 steps, it's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a couple of laps to walk around and do this. All in all, it's a good thing. It's a great thing. Cold shower could be a good idea right now. Could be a good idea right now. All right, after this is all done. This gets heated. It's nice and hot. Not overly humid. It's just the sun is strong today. UV index is pretty high, I'm sure. Let's see where I'm at now in steps. Over 8,000. All right. We're closing in. We're closing in. The 10,000 steps will stop right here. It doesn't mean that I won't have more because I keep my other phone in my pocket to keep track of the steps. Just for that. That's my no distraction phone as far as that. So yeah. So they're about 8,200 steps right now. We're coasting right now, doing good. Nice low impact walk over here in New York. And yeah. Nice field over here under the shade. We're in the shade right now because we're walking under some trees. There's a field over there. This right here, this spot right here is the hottest spot. Excuse me, hottest spot when you go around this whole park here. This spot right here. There's not even one tree right there. Not a tree tall enough to give you the shade. And it's fine though, because you know, to get vitamin D also from the sun is also good. So it's nice to get that little spot right there and right here. Aside from that, there's trees throughout, so you're not really getting burnt. And I'm wearing also a cap too. But yeah. Whew. Slow walk, 40 plus minutes. Trying to get 10,000 steps. Made it to the park, doing some laps. For anybody who's just joining in right now. People playing baseball over there, practicing. Let's see. Oh man. I came a long way back over there. Wow. All right. Want me to get it? Want me to throw it to you? That came far for a grounder. I was watching. I was like, wow. I'll just underhand it because I don't miss my shoulder. Oh. All right. Yeah. Watching somebody practice baseball and they hit a grounder and it went all the way back over here. So I'm about to get the ball. Interesting. Guy looking for medals over here. You know, little things we always think about the beach, but you never think about the park. That was interesting. It's a nice field, baseball field right here. Open field. Nobody's playing. This is nice right here. Oh, it's a water fountain, perfect. That's what I need right now. Forgot to bring the water with me. Messed up on that. Closing in on 10,000 steps. This water better work. This water better work. This water doesn't work. Jesus Christ. Hey, quick question. Water fountain?
Huh?
Any water? I know that one doesn't work over there. Anything
Yeah,
else?
go all the way.
Other side?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Straight.
All right, cool. Thank you. So then a quick walk over here in the park, just trying to get some marks that dropped the ball and not bringing my water with me. There it is. Okay, cool. So, quick water. So I'm gonna pause, wait to get some water. All right. 700 steps away from 10,000. So basically, I'm gonna do one of the lap, then call it a day. One lap over here at the park. Long park over here. It's a nice, beautiful walk. I'll show you where I'm going. It took a while to get water because there's only one water fountain that's working in this big park. And then someone was trying to use it for water balloons, and the help that they had left them, and they couldn't figure out how to fill the water with balloons. And well, since I forgot to bring the water bottle, I had to stop by to get a quick drink, and then it's enough. It was enough to have me do one more. I'm definitely going over the 10,000 because the walk back to where I'm going is also long enough. And I'm gonna do some other walks too, which is gonna add to the overall steps of the day, so that's important. It's all about the goal of where I wanna be, where I'm trying to get to, the shape I wanna be in. The older we get, more difficult it is to get healthier. Enjoy your time when you're younger, because it gets more difficult as we get older. Take this from a father of two girls. So, you know, fitness, health is number one over everything. Everything else comes, because without your health, there's no wealth. And that's a fact. And the mental part of it is, physical is one thing. The mental is the core to the whole thing. Your mind tells you to get up. Your mind says, let's do it. Let's go. Yes, you can do it. No, you're not able to either. It tells you all those things. So that's the part where it comes in. The mental part is so important. Next time, I'll bring water or something to, sports drink to help out. It's a beautiful day, 90. Hit the hour mark. Let's keep it going. Mix of a walk, a little ASMR with the birds, the cars passing by. It's Sunday in New York. Beautiful day. 10,000 steps. About to do it. I'll show you the track of it in a minute once I finish the whole lap. I know I'll be over 10,000 because I only need 700 to be able to pull it off. So I already know I did it. This is as many would say, the icing on the cake at this point. The foundation. Now I'm just doing the fun stuff now. And again, activity is so important. I say it's important because, and I don't want to make it a whole boring walk. I want to say a couple of things and hopefully help someone out there. Activity through work is one thing, because we're working. And we usually, when we're working, unless we own our own business, it's one thing. Sometimes even that. But the activity through work is one thing, because we feel an obligation. We're reporting to someone. When you use the activity under your own time, your own clock, your own control, that's when it's fun. When it's interesting, because that's when you can put what you can do, at that moment, and use it wisely and do what you can. You don't always have to push yourself all the way to the max, especially if you haven't done it for a while. It's always good to start slow, because sometimes if you do the max, you'll be exhausted, and also depending what you eat also. And the rest part, there's a formula to the whole thing, and it's known, it's everywhere, from fitness magazines to YouTube. Here there's always something. But the activity from a walk, it helps. It could lower blood pressure. The activity gets your blood pumping. Vitamin on a nice sunny day, vitamin D. Well, it's a cloudy day, the sun goes through anyway. You get the UV rays, you get the vitamin D. That's important for you. It's a mood changer many times. Also, the discipline part of it. When you eat earlier and you do a workout, you don't want to mess it up. You want to you made your effort for a reason. Same thing like work. You work to get good results. You don't work to get bad results. You work to stay. You don't work to go. Follow the clocks and all those things. That's scheduled. That's different. But when you have control, what you can do in your own moment, your own time, it's a great thing. It's a beautiful thing to do, and that contributes to your overall health and what you do, and then it gets your body in a better state. Whether hot, cold, whatever, walking is important. Still jogging is important. So, just do you when you do these moments. You have control of this time. I had control of this time. I chose to do it. I could have sat today, just enjoyed it, done nothing on a hot day. I want to be productive. I want to finish strong. I want to start the work week strong. And this is where I'm at. The result I'm going to get is the one I wanted, because that's what I imagined I was going to do. I said I'm going to go out for a walk, get the 10,000 steps in. And I know it's going to be a lot more than that. And then eat right, protein, sleep, rest. Maybe do a small arm workout with the kettlebell, 5-10 minutes, couple of reps, hit workout, and that'll be it. And then tomorrow's a new day. And then tomorrow, enough rest to be able to get up, work, not feel tired, and just feel amazing. And that's the whole point of this walk. So, I'm about to take out my other phone. Alright, it's already made it. So here we go. Where is it? 10,240 steps. That's it. It's 3:10 in the afternoon. East Coast. So I did it already. So once I go in between that little shade, in between that, I went over the 10,000 mark. I did it. Took a little time. Again, I went slow at my own pace. It is a hot day. I'm not going to overdo it. I didn't bring water, which was a little hiccup on my part. And now I have to finish this and be grateful that I did it. Great day. Good stuff. Good workout. Good results. I expect nothing but the best at this point, because I don't expect anything less right now. No flashiness, no nothing like that, even though I could be flashy at times, but this was just right. Almost done. I already reached the 10,000 steps. I'm at 10,200 right now. It's gonna be a lot more. Goal was reached. And and this is that end right here. It's about to come. I already had to hit the 10,200 steps, so we're good. All right, if anybody's watching, appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you haven't. It's a good, beautiful park. Nice, not crowded, just amazing. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.